everyone. We are back with yet another episode of Grow with the VS. Today we have with us a mom who runs multiple roles in her busy life.
Yes, Umang Bed from New Jersey is a mom, fashion and lifestyle blogger, has a 9 to 5 job. That's not it. She also runs an event startup and above all lives her life to the fullest.
Let's hear it from the boss lady herself. Hi Umang, thank you for being with us here today.
Hi, thank you so much for having me here. It's such a pleasure.
Okay, so looking back at your journey and your life as an influencer, as a mom, so what do you think from how and from where did it all begin?
To start with, I never thought I'll officially be blogging ever, given that parents are never off duty and I had my full-time job. Then there was an event startup. Uh, but then I always knew that I enjoyed capturing every small and big moment in life through pictures and videos. So one of my very dear friends, who herself is a fellow mom blogger, she reached out to me and she said that why don't I give myself an opportunity and to others to connect with each other and share our day-to-day lifestyle and routine. So I thought about it and I decided to give it a try. And that's when, like back in 2018, I started my very first public page, Mama Bows and Lipsticks. And I was so surprised with the overwhelming response. And it was such a great feeling to be able to answer questions that your audience would have, or, other fellow bloggers would have. That's when I realized I started enjoying it and I started enjoying doing it. And I decided to continue and never look back. And trust me, since then it has been great. There have been days when it's pretty overwhelming, especially given that you have a full-time job and then you have a toddler at home. But then that's the time when you decide to give yourself a break and have some me time. But yes, this is all how I started, and my greatest inspiration I would definitely like to call out here has been Snazzy Mom, Arushi Garg, and thanks to her.
All right,
Very
that's
inspiring
wholesome.
story.
That's inspiring.
So, with that, we understand how essential it is for you to spend quality time with your family, especially your daughter Anya, as well as constantly hustling on the professional front. So, how have you normalized juggling between mom roles, job roles, and not to forget your passion as an influencer?
I really feel that irrespective of the days which are busy and tiring, doing something that you're passionate about helps you bring your mind to sanity and brings your mind to peace. That's how you try to normalize things, and that's when you realize that if something that makes you feel happy, irrespective whether you're tired or not, you should always give it a try. There, as I said, there are days when you feel that you're broken, and because you have a lot of work and it's too overwhelming, you try to take a break and have some me time. But then to unwind your mind, it's very important to live your passion. It's very important to do something that you really enjoy alongside of your day-to-day routine and hectic lifestyle. Creating content is certainly not easy. It requires a lot of efforts and discipline, but at the same time it becomes effortless if you start enjoying it. Given that my I love to do a lot of activities with my daughter, so it makes it more easy for me. I just have to stitch it together and make sure that I share it with the audience. So it's just that you live your passion and enjoy what you love to do. That makes it easy, and trust me, you enjoy a lot, even given that you have hectic routine or day-to-day lifestyle.
So it's the key to balance between everything that you do.
Yeah, it's very important to give yourself some space for your passion as well. Otherwise, you're just running like a robot, and then
Yeah, for
it
sanity,
gets
it
very
doesn't.
monotonous. Yeah.
Right. Okay, amazing. So, tell us, how do you keep up with the consistency of creating the endearing content that you post, of course, and whether it's keeping with all the trends or, staying relevant all the time. So, how do you manage in a nutshell?
So as you mentioned, the key is being consistent, right? Um, Also, as I said, it requires a lot of discipline and cadence in place. But in terms of what is trending and how to keep up with trend, I always try to be natural with my audience. I love to share what I do. Doesn't matter if it's a small thing or it's something which audience would already know or my fellow bloggers would already be doing, but I try to share my normal day-to-day journey, and to add some fun to it, I try to do some trending stuff as well, so that people could have some little laugh and they can enjoy, and it could bring smile on their face when they see something which is a ongoing trend. But my whole idea always is to keep it very simple and keep it very natural, very straight what I do in my day-to-day life. Most of my content is around the activities that I do with my daughter, my day-to-day lifestyle. Even if I go out and explore anything new, I love to share it with my audience. And any informative stuff that I come across, I try to create some content around it to make it more informative for other fellow bloggers or maybe for the audience. So yes, the whole crux is that I try to keep it real and I don't go much with the trend, but I also like to do some trendy stuff to ensure that I keep my page a little peppy and interactive with the audience.
Right.
Before we go on to our last play with this TVS segment, do you want to smash any parenting taboo that you have been hearing all this while, or you have any advice for your mom bloggers?
See, if you ask me, I don't think any of the parents could be advised. We can certainly share each other's experience and learn from there, because everyone has their own unique way of bringing up their kids. But there's one thing that I want to put across is that we should always try to bring up our child as a very humble child, kind to others. It's very important that we teach these small things to them and make them a great human being. And at the same time, we should always support them in what they want to do rather than imposing anything that we would want them to do. We can always guide them, but we shall always support them and educate them in letting them do what they want to do. So yeah, that's a little piece of advice that I wanted to throw out there.
Perfect.
It's so nice how you so easily simplified everything, and I hope people get to know your page better. Okay, so now are you ready for our last and final segment, which is Play with the VS? So we'll ask you 5 rapid questions and you have to give us 5 fiery answers.
Okay.
Are you ready? Shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one is your favorite influencer.
As I said, I think it's Nazi Mom, Arushi Garg, because she has been such a big inspiration, and I love watching her day-to-day stories, and she's a great content creator. I love to read her content.
So your next question is your favorite kids clothing brand.
It's always Amazon fashion that works the best for me, because I don't have to worry about any fitting and all, and I always get to try something different over there.
So, okay, third one is you have to pick one. I'll give you 3 options. One is a day out with Anya, organizing a party for Anya and her friends, or chilling and just watching movie with Anya. Which one would you pick?
Oh, Anya loves to watch movies with popcorns, so certainly chilling out watching movie with Anya. And I enjoy watching with her because I just keep looking at her expressions all the time, the way she's into, and she loves watching Bollywood movies. So it helps me. Oh, I love watching Bollywood movies with her.
Okay. So if you have picked that one, I think the next question, revolves around if you were a movie or a novel, which would you be?
A movie, then certainly Tomb Raider. I'm not sure, but I love the character of Angelina in that, and I would love to imagine myself as one of those characters.
And you would do justice to that for sure. Okay, so lastly, one word for our conversation today.
Great. It was really nice to connect with you and share. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to do this. because I have been blogging, but never had an opportunity to have a platform like this where I could share my journey and where I could share how it began and how is it going. So thank you so much for giving me that platform. And yeah,
It's mutual, and it was great having you here with us, Aman. Keep doing what you do and keep slaying.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, and the pleasure is ours, of course. And to everyone who's watching and listening to us, always remember, do what you like to do, and no dream is impossible to achieve. Stay tuned with Grow with the VS.